Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's discuss a few measurements. When we're doing flat pattern, we're going to discuss a few measurements. Now, we know that when we draft this pattern, we are drafting only half of it. We want the front and the back. That's what we got, the front and the back. And this is what we're doing. When we get done, the skirt should look like has two darts here. It's going to have a waistband, just basic skirt. Now, let's talk about something really quick here. I'm just going to drop the skirt down. Now, we want center front to the side seam. That's the measurement we want. And then we're going to have darts here. The darts are going to be 2 of them, 3/4 of an inch wide. Okay? Then we have the hip measurement. On this dress form, the waist is 28, and then the hips are 38. Now, when you're making a skirt draft, if the hips are 38, don't make the pattern 38 because it'll be too tight. You have to have something built in called wearing ease. Plain wearing ease. And we're going to add 1.5 inches of wearing ease. So, write this down on your piece of paper, and then you'll understand the measurements as we do the draft. 28 inches, that's the waist. We want to divide that by 4. That means 7 here, 7, 7, and 7. Everybody understand that? Now, remember, you have to add in for the darts. It's 1.5 inch darts. So from here to here, we're going to want that to be 8.5. Okay? Now, when we do the hips, 38 plus 1.5 equals 39.5. All right, divide that by 2. That's 19 3/4. You remember when we did the frame for the skirt draft, we did 19 3/4. That's why. So from the center front over to the side seam to the center back was the 19 3/4. So if you can picture in your mind the frame that we just drafted, center front, side seam, center back. Okay? Now, when we go back over to the drafting table, we are going to put in the darts. So I'm going to need for you to pay very close attention. If you need to rewind as we do it, that's fine. But we're going to put in the darts. Alrighty? You're doing a good job. Make sure you have those measurements. And let's go for it.